All right, guys, I'm back with a random topic. It's going to correlate with positivity and negativity, of course, but I'm going to just kind of freestyle this one. I had an idea come up. Later, man. I had an idea come up just a second ago, and so let's get straight into it. All right, so let's talk about there's different forms of positivity and negativity. All right, so this form that I'm going to talk about, I hope you guys understand and can resonate with it. All right, so first, I'm gonna start by saying, because this is what I don't see a lot of. I don't see a lot of, people liking themselves, people loving themselves. You don't want to be too self-centered. It's not about being self-centered. It's about appreciating yourself and appreciating what you have. All right. And I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about your essence. You know what I'm saying? How you look, how you was created, who you are, things like that. All right. Never ever talking about material things because those things come and go. But what you have is always going to be there. Okay, so don't get that misconstrued. So what I want to say in this topic is, if you don't like yourself, to me, or my opinion, that's a form of negative energy towards yourself. All right, if you don't love yourself, if you don't make love to yourself like how you would to somebody else. If you can't make love to yourself good, how are you going to make love to somebody else good? You get that? How are you going to dislike yourself, but then say how you're going to like someone else so much? All right. That doesn't make sense to me. And that's just me. But if it resonates with you, then we making sense. So you liking yourself or me liking myself, to me, is a positive thing. All right. See, because if I like myself, if I love myself, if I'm making love to myself, then, I'm learning how to make love. I'm learning how to love someone else as well. I would know how to, you see, because I know how to love myself. But other people may require love in a different way. But if you know how to love yourself, you'll be able to adjust because you know what love is. All right. And I'm not talking about like falling in love. I'm talking about just, being cool with yourself, being one with yourself, being, positive. All right. If you can't do that positivity to yourself, how can you do that for someone else? You can't. And you can do it temporarily, but that's like the fake part of it. All right. And sometimes love ain't always sweet. You know what I'm saying? Even the love that you give yourself is not always sweet. All right. It's not always being good. It's not always being, blossoms and flowers and whatnot. So pay attention to that, like yourself and like other people, but make sure you loving yourself and you making love to yourself well. All right.